What's going on, guys? It's your boy Thriller here, and we're here for episode number 13, lucky number 13, of our Pokemon Black Randomizer Nuzlocke. Also, if you've been having some audio issues, if I have had, like, audio where it's a little too loud or too quiet, I think I found out why I think that happens, and why I think the audio maybe messes up, because I keep turning my main volume on my computer down, and then I'm hearing the lowered volume through, because like right there you see, if you see it, my bar is at 100, so I was hearing the music more quieter than I thought it was, so there's probably a chance that audio is way out of the way, and I probably should have looked at that and thought about it, but it's too late to restart it now. If you guys don't like the previous videos because the audio is messed up, then I apologize. But anyways, what's going on, guys? We're here for episode number 13. We're here to take on Clay for our 5th badge. Already 5th badge by episode 13. Let's go. Quick team overlook here. We've got Saint YSKM or Saint, or what's called Saint. What's called Sandy. I know there's probably an I after the N there. Let's call it Sandy. We have Sandy SKM here. We have Ascande, Sandy Ascande Arcanine, I'm Destroyer or Palkia, I am Bumbo, the Buffalon, and Kiwi our starter of the Sigilyph. And now, it's time to take on Clay. And this is definitely going to be a nerve-wracking one, because Clay is a run-ender. Basically, if you do not have, in base game, if you're doing a base Nuzlocke, especially hardcore Nuzlockes, Clay is one of the most difficult gym leaders, if not the difficult gym leader of Gen 5. And it's funny, because it's a Gen 5. Oh, that's a knee slapper. Oh, man, I lost 20,000 subscribers. Even I never had it. I'm just kidding. But, oh, wow, so this is either rock or steel. Alright, interesting. Interesting. Rock or steel. So this will definitely be an interesting gym. But yes, it is a new gym and it's a new episode. Of course, it's a question of the day, which you already know. Extreme Speed Promo Pass. That's kind of fire, not gonna lie. And actually, that did some damage, damn. But we are gonna be rocking out today with, what is your favorite ground type Pokemon? And I'll be honest, Clay's got good taste in ground type Pokemon. It's a rock type gym, okay. He's got great taste in Pokemon because one of my all-time favorites, because of the fact I've used it so well in competitive, is Excadrill. Obviously, the most recent season of the Ball Joy Draft League, I did get to really show off. Ow! Really show off how good Excadrill could have been. Which really sucks because I wasn't really finding the matchups for it. Like, I looked at, there was definitely some matchups where I could have definitely hit Rock Drill, and I could have cleaned house with some teams. But there were just some teams that I feared with their typings, and I just felt were going to be really tough to deal with. And I felt like if I just didn't get that position right, it was really tough. I'm actually surprised I'm still faster at -2. My speed tiers have been weird, dude. Like, I'm outspeeding stuff I probably shouldn't be outspeeding, yet I am, so. But since obviously this is a rock gym, oh man, I wonder what we're going to use for the rest of this gym. It's kind of fitting though that Clay does get rock because he does technically have all these stalagmites and stuff like that. And I also find it funny that a trainer have Boldor, since that's what freaking, what's his name that is. Like I said, that leads to a trainer. You have to go this way. Obviously, we're not trying to battle every single trainer. Of course, pretty much, gyms going forward, we're going to be forced to face every single trainer. And that's going to be a little annoying. Hey, it's the Idiot Wreck. Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you guys like it when gyms force you to face every single trainer? Or do you prefer them not doing it? You know, like, I'm kind of mixed in between. Like, I kind of like it, but at the same time, I don't. Like, I'm kind of indifferent, right? I'm like, I would say about 50-50 on the matter. Like, I think it's definitely a good concept. Okay, hold on, let me make sure I'm doing this right. I'm pretty sure I had to go to this one. Yes, I was right. I somehow always mess that up and get it wrong. I don't know why I do. but I like the idea that it's a challenge. Like, for example, with the first gym in Gen 6 is what I meant to say. Right, period. Dang. That's another one of my favorites actually. You think about it, right? You, I think for the most part, can make it through the spider web and not have to stress about fighting over the trainers. I think maybe at most you're required to fight just one trainer, maybe two, and then have one other trainer as an optional trainer. So there's that. Some other good noteworthy ground types that I really like. I actually do like Crook. I think Crook's design is really cool. I'm even a massive fan of Rhydon. I love Ride Period, don't get me wrong, but I actually really like Rhydon. I think Rhydon's a hell of an underrated one, especially if you put in Terra. Like, Terra, that guy, oh, baby. And also, I think we're gonna balls to the walls in. Again, I think he's like, he might have like a 32 or a 33 in this gen versus the black and white that I'm thinking of. But you know what? Ooh, Shadow Punch. That's actually really good. That's worth getting rid of Thunder Punch for. Thunder Shock for. So now we can. Oh, I accidentally leveled up Wombo. So that means, and since this is one of those cases of accidentally doing this. Ooh, Fire Pledge. Now that's worth coverage. That's worth hitting for Steel types. Do I want to give up my Fly Sap though? Yeah, I'll get rid of it. I always can teach it back if I really need to. But basically what happened here is I accidentally made Wombo level 32 instead of 31, so it was the highest member of my team when we went to this. So that means I cannot use Wombo unless everything in my party dies. So that's the case of what that ruling is. I put that self-imposed rule on myself because it punishes me in case I want to get greedy with it by accident, or again, it punches me if I have a great mon and I have not to use my more bad mons in order for this to work. Well, I think it's about time I see for myself what is it about your skill that made a Jimmy like what's your name take such a shine to you? I don't know why doing CLAYS always hurts my blood. His name is Marilyn. I think it's how it's spelled. But I like Clay. He's definitely a badass. Like, oh, you know, I call you a badass in the sound. But yeah, Clay's a badass though, man. I love Clay. Clay has a good attitude, and I kind of like the stance that really has. He likes the fact that no one should be using tactics. He wants to be hard-hitting offense, like straight up power versus power. And I like that. I like that about Clay. Obviously, oh, this is his ace. I was right. It was 31. Look at me knowing my Pokemon. I'm not so dumb after all. Oh, I make myself laugh, man. Damn it, I thought we were gonna learn an Onyx? How unexpected! Ah! 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 Oh, wow, we lost another 20,000 viewers. Damn. I always like making that little joke just because it's just like, you know, obviously a lot of people are fun with it. Damn, this was a piss easy show. Like I said, I am going to acknowledge how easy our, like, luck is right now. Because I know it's gonna get bullshitted a lot longer, and I accidentally skipped place text again. God damn it. I keep doing that. I'm tunnel visioning my commentary that I keep forgetting to talk. But our 5th badge already. So this is your 5th jab, huh? So is that Pokemon up a level 60 will be? You won't betray us and give this to him. Well, actually, that was the plan, but I just want to remember there's something I want. Wait in front of the cave at the end of Route 60 gym. So normally we bulldoze so that we can give you to that so you can like have it. And it's gonna use it to break the vines, obviously. But yeah, Clay didn't get a single attack off on me, by the way. He didn't get a single attack off on me, which is insane. I don't think it's been one of the rare times I've seen that where it actually does not happen. But I'm gonna go ahead and heal up me Pokemons because they are in need of the Poke Center. And you know what? Let's go get cute. Actually, let's get a Sconde. Now, Sconde couldn't even be part of the gym, so let's go leave with him. Have him move around. Not gonna lie to you guys. I know I did a video, a few videos back. I talked about the update of Sneaky in that video, and which made it a very long video. But my favorite one is just being able to see him constantly walk around now. It feels so good. I do think some of his body got. Oh, actually, wait, do we unlock Ultra Balls? Oh my god, we unlocked Ultra Balls. I am buying 40 of these. And being that we also unlocked Ultra Balls. That we also have more nuggets to sell. We can sell up to 50 nuggets. And also, I did the math here, guys. You can have over $9 million in this game. The whole 9. Wait. Okay, I mean, we probably did heal, but if not, I'm pretty fine. Alright. Oh my god! Hi, Thrill! I like how he's confused. You know it's Bianca's name. It says it. Hey, were you at the gym just now? Oh, hey, that's Dripfield's gym badge. Oh, that's totally cool. That's amazing. No, I can't get distracted being all impressed with your shiny new badge. I'm also a trainer. At times like this, you battle right. I believe this is the second to last time we fight Bianca. I'm pretty confident this is the second to last time we fight. She's leading with a clay doll. Of course, as I have a fire type. But I'm feeling like Arcanine takes it there. And wow, do I all of a sudden feel very hungry. I don't know why I feel very hungry. Psy Strike. That is gonna hurt. Oh. Wow. That was kind of pathetic, though. You embarrassed Claydolls for all the more for that damage. Oh, okay. Yep, see, I knew the game was gonna bullshit me here. I knew that the game was gonna bullshit me here. I knew it. I fucking called it. I knew that they were gonna have her Shelgon evolve out of his elements. Either at the very last time we fought her, or the one before that. And it's a level 28! That's so unfair, bro. That's so unfair. That's so unfair, man. 28 for 3 Salamence. What's he gonna go for? Skydrop. Okay, that's going to hurt. Sadly, I can't do anything. Oh, it doesn't affect me! I'm not a heavy enough target to do damage to, you stupid dragon. I know I'm insulting you now, but you revived me later. Yeah, I understand that. What the fuck? Bruh. All because Sharon has Mesprit. You get jealous enough that you want your own psychic legendary and you want a fucking Deoxys. Oh, and it's Deoxys attacks. That's even worse. That's just even worse. Feature sight. Oh wow, you just flew. Thanks, man. Does that mean I can get a psychic type legendary? Because I think that would be fair. You know, all my friends have psychic legendaries. Might have one. Makuhita. We should be able to take that thing out relatively easily. 4 Pokemon? Oh, I was already her 4 Pokemon. That was kind of fast. Granted, we got lucky on Skydrop not affecting anyone else. Got lucky that the Deoxys one would just choke the game. I haven't had a Pokemon battle with you in a while, Thrill. You become totally strong, huh? I'm not that strong, so I don't know how to say it, but I think you're way tuned into how your Pokemon feel. Oh, you know what? I want to share this with HM with you, Thrill. It is fly. We'll fly like an eagle. My papa gave it to me after he tried to take me home that time. I'm sure it's so I can go home anytime he wants, though. Oh, hey, I shared this with Sharon, too. See ya, Thrill. Bye-bye. Sharon went the other way. Just so you... Bianca, he went the... You know what? It's okay. But what we're going to do here is I'm actually going to pick up a mon that is going to be a fly HM slave for us. Just because I'd rather not teach it to Sigilyph. And since we are rocking with the impish nature, I'm actually going to go and put Beta on the team. Just temporarily. Just temporary. So when we can have a fly HM slave of sorts. keep forgetting to press the right button. I'm hoping Clay gives us a good TM, man. I think our luck with TMs has been about 50-50. It's been about 50-50. You know, like, I think we've been having good luck, we've been having bad luck, it's been all over the place. But now that we have, okay, really, there we go. We'll go to Nacroom City, we'll heal up our Pokemon, then we'll come back to Driftvale, and then we'll head up to the cave at Route 6. And depending on time, we will probably only have enough time to get the 1 in 3 of encounters that we can have. First, I'm going to heal my Pokemon, just because we got out of that fight. I want to make sure we're healed. Oh, still got to stretch. And I got my 3 sets of recordings done today, early in the morning. Because, you know, your boy is on that grind. Oh wait, I need to make sure there's space in the party. We'll put Beta back in the PC, just to bring him back out. Now again, if this Plume Fossil is a token, we will go back to one route and get a token to replace it. Because I think it's not fair that if we get a fossil and it ends up being something that's a dupes, I feel like it's not fair just to keep it. Now, again, dupes is optional. Which means if I find, I believe it's the cover fossil. If it's a cover fossil, I can get infinite amount of Palkies, which I think that's boring. Right. Also, I didn't write down Plume Fossil. I gotta make sure to write down now. So we actually got all of the Gen 5 fossils already. That's funny. Azurill. Really? That's really not good. All that hype was for that. I'm just gonna call it pay. Oh, and it's another friendship Evo! Oh my god! I'm getting sick and tired, man. Almost all these encounters we've been getting have been friendship evolutions. We got free shock. That's a funny thing for a Azumarill to have. My boy Nexus out here. Ready to destroy the world. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I might just pitch it. I'm gonna be honest with you. And Pay, I will make sure you get another nickname, man. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna use it. Azumarill is just borderline unusable with its abilities, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and forfeit Rattata / Azumarill. I'm sorry, guys. I cannot use Pokemon that are not usable. And if I had to get rid of them all, I'm not that sad to eradicate. Obviously, like I said, if you guys want to see a video where we actually do, you know, level up these Pokemon, see what their abilities would have been, you know, because obviously we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Pokemon, / 7 if you want to count Final Evolutions. Now we don't know what their abilities would have been anyway. So if you guys want to see a video like that, let me know in the comment section below, and I would definitely be down to do that. But I'm not gonna lie, man, I want some type diversity on my team. I keep getting typings I can't really use. And that's a weird thing that also happened in the Soul Links that Bloody and I do. One of us kept getting, like, one typing that was consistently brought up in the grass. And funny enough, it was the 2 most common types out there, being water and normal. When we would get a new type, we get either a normal or a water type Pokemon that we could most likely rear its ugly head into the situation. And it was ridiculous. Like, it was legit ridiculous, because it was like, how do we keep running into typing that we already have them, and we just can't use it, you know what I mean? Like, it was ridiculous. It was really, really, really dumb. Alright, just double checking my recording. Already about 20 minutes in. Jesus, we are fluent. Like, these episodes, I don't know why they're going by so fast. I actually don't know what's causing them to go by that fast, man. But hey, man, that's just the nature of the life and how it goes. Also, we will use up all these old repels before we move into the super repels. That way, A, we get the most beneficiary out of using these repels, and that way we also make sure we can save the super repels for late game, because eventually I'm going to have to buy more super repels. Alright, Ray battles you. Oh, I try to pull back. Damn it. The input delay. Or for some reason my character just kept moving forward even though I pressed that hold on. Ugh, hate that. It's a Marie. I love, can I say, I love Ambrose. I think the whole line is cute. From Marie to Flappy to Ambrose. I love the line. I don't know what's about Ambrose I just love about it. I think maybe it's just like the kind of cool little touching story it has with Gen 2. You know, the lighthouse. And the fact that maybe I've used Ambrose in a lot of playthroughs, and wow, I'm actually surprised you lived that. And even with an X speed, you put it out speed, that is pitiful. But yeah, I don't know why. I just love the line so much, man. It's just been one of those cool. It's one of those kind of cool Pokemon, you know. And yeah, that's right. I said it. Ambrose is cool. To everyone that doesn't think that, you're wrong. Pretty sure there's nothing else here. Is there an item here? There might be an item somewhere like that. Ain't sure, wait. Looks like they're nest of a little chap Pokemon called Adventure. Don't know why there's a nest here, but if there are folks having problems, the gym leader's the one to fix it. Crocodile, check it out. And here's this TM of yours. It makes me my favorite tears. You teach it to all your Pokemon. Ooh, okay, that's not bad. That is not bad. Some ground type Pokemon move a little slower than light. If you use the bulldoze right, you can cover that weakness. Oh my god, my throat. I don't know how good you really are, but if you think you can go wherever, and if you think you can do something, keep doing it. Do things how you want. Decide your own limits. Oh my god. That really killed my throat. Holy shit. Damn it, I was hoping to get my encounter after him. Alright, our first encounter is a Lilligant. You know what? I will take that. And you know what? That can be our 16 member because that is a typing that we do not have on the team. And I desperately need something for ground and electric, so outside of Bufalon. So I will. Skande. Bro. Bro. Ascande. Why? Why would you do that? Why? 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 Reloaded. We brought the one. We brought it. Oh, yes. That was the Shadow Tribe, just now. Ketsis enlisted them in Team Plasma. Apparently they're the ones who repaired the Galvangel's nest in the cave entrance. Chargestone Cave. I like this place. Formulas express electricity and its connection to Pokemon. If people did not exist, this would be an ideal place. Of course, such news should be a surprise. I told Ketsis about you and your friends. After I did, he apparently used the Shadow Tribe to find out about you, sharing us to pursue the ideal strength. Poor Bianca has faced the sad truth that not everyone can become stronger, and you are not swayed either way. More of a neutral presence, which is apparently a good thing. Team Plasma will be waiting for you ahead. Guess wants to see what kind of Pokemon champion you really are. God damn it, I actually like Lilligant too, man. I really wanted that thing. Hey! Oh, God. Oh my god, Thrill, did you know this? The floating stones move when you touch them. Right, Professor? Hi there, how are you, Thrill? This place is always charged with lots of electricity that Pokemon like. The electricity... Excuse me. The electric charges react from one another, one stone to another, and that's why some of the stones are floating. But all the stones will be pushed. My father asked me to research Clink, which is a Pokemon that looks like a gear because of researching the origins. A Pokemon that the era they appeared in. He knows how to get what he wants from people, but I've always already interested in this anyway, so it was a lot of fun. Oh yeah, Thrill, this is for you. My second lucky egg that I haven't used! Giving that lucky egg to a Pokemon will only increase the event experience was received in Battle a lot. Having strong Pokemon will make it easier to fill your Pokedex pages. Alright, cool. Can we all stop talking to me now? I've had enough of your dialogues. I like how the Pokeball is just chilling there. Heal Ball. Again, we'll take it. I think we'll try to... Let's see here. I believe we gotta do... Oh, wait. Float Stone. That was not worth it. I don't know how sometimes when I collect items, it moves my thing on me. Flame Orb, nice for a Magic Guard Pokemon. And the reason why I say nice for a Magic Guard Pokemon. Dreadplate. I am telling you, Arceus is calling my name. I don't know why they were going so slow that time. Oh my god, stop with the talking! Hi there, did you find something? I think we just done collecting data. This cave has been around since the distant past, but data to prove that Clink existed more than 100 years ago can't be found, so that must mean Clink suddenly appeared 100 years ago. Where Pokemon came from and where they were going. If we can learn that, I believe we can get along a lot better. You know what, Thrill? Pokemon are mysterious. I wonder why these amazing little guys stay by our sides. No one cares, Bianca. Shut up. Brother in Christ, leave me alone. Oh. There are stairs going down ahead. Team Plasma is waiting for you there. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. One of the other main reasons, especially in the last episode where I meant, well, no, 2 episodes ago I mentioned, which do you like more, Pokemon Black or White, or Black and White 2? This was another reason why I liked Black and White 2 more. We got a little bit more of a story and more interaction with the Shadow Tribe than we did in this game. Because in this game, they had just those 2 appearances plus one other experience that we'll have before the 8th gym, and then one before the end of the game. And I think being able to learn more about them was a lot more exciting because I think it was just more cooler. So again, 2 nuggets we can sell here, I'm pretty sure, right? Yep, 2 nuggets we can automatically sell when we get the opportunity to. But yeah, I was just thinking to myself, like, you know, we never really got lore on these guys and stuff like that, so it was definitely one of those things where I wish we did learn more. And thankfully, thanks to Black and White 2, we did get at least some more of a resurgence and more of a kind of a knowledge on these guys, which was a lot more fun. I mean, there's still a lot more we don't know about them. And maybe, who knows, in Black and White remakes, you might know the story more about them. Which we know eventually, at some point in history, there's going to be a Gen 5 remake. We all know it. I will say, though, if it's Gen 5 done as Let's Go, everyone is going to rage to unbeknown heavens of above. Real quick, what time is it right now? We're approaching the 30-minute mark, so I think what we're going to do here is, I believe there's a doctor. Yep. We'll battle this doctor so we can have someone who can heal our Pokemon. And then after that, I think we will call it an episode. Because I've only got about like an hour left. And okay. Just casually bring out the Metagross. And I'm not gonna risk my boy Saint here. Not gonna risk him. He is way he's clutched, and I do not want him to just die like an Here goes payback. This is gonna hurt a little bit. This is taking Metagross. Now, I will not lie to you guys. Probably by the time we get to the 7th gym, I might see. I knew it! I freaking knew it! I knew he was gonna have a second type move. Oh my god. That was scary. Holy crap. You know what? I was waiting for the priority. I'm gonna let you guys know, I was waiting for that priority. Jesus, that was scary. That was terrifying. And it's funny, he got Psychic Fang, so he got Psycho Cut, which was just arguably the same thing. But yeah, with that being said, guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up today's episode. I think today's episode was decently eventful, and we got our 5th badge. We got 2 encounters, and one died and one sucked. So yeah, in the next episode, we're gonna take out the fight to Team Plasma here in Chargestone Cave, and maybe get an encounter or 2. Who knows? But with that being said, though, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Till next time, guys. Peace.